Time for another Tileyard tour, and I'm here with George, who's a good mate, but also a client, an important client. Before you were based here, you asked me to charter a plane for 100 journalists, and I have a mate that managed to charter me one. So we pulled it off. We took 100 journalists to Ibiza for Sigala's album launch. The rest is history. But you got an award-winning agency here. Tell us a little bit about Be Hooked.
I'll tell you what, that was one of the best weekends. I still can't believe to this day that we came up with that idea and we were like, we don't know who's going to be able to do this. And then you did. You actually did pull it off. Amazing. Well, yeah, look, I run an agency called Be Hooked. We've been at Tileyard for most of the time that I've run the company. And we're a social media marketing agency looking after artists like Jessie J, Zara Larsson, The Script, Jules Holland and Rod Stewart, and we're lucky to have worked with and work with loads of other artists. And we also look after brands, so we have brands that we work with and we partner those brands with our artists. That's what we do.
You bring a lot of value to this community, because I spend my life telling people how wonderful you are and trying to connect you to people. But what was it that Tileyard brought to you when you moved in here 7 years ago?
What really drew me to coming here was to want to work with the companies that were here. And there was a company here called Hypnosis. That was one of our targets. And, we moved up here and didn't realise that we'd be able to get in with Hypnosis. But I brought a coffee from the coffee shop. I rung the bell to their office and went over there, were invited up, and they were a client for 5 years. And I think that really is the magic of Tileyard.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth. That is what this place is all about, isn't it? The collaborations. Well, look, let's hope this is the beginning of the next 7 years, because it's been brilliant having you here. We love you, George.